At Arizona State University, we've made online education better, smarter, and more personalized so you can go further in your aspiring field.
I decided to pursue medicine once I realized that ASU did have the online program for biological sciences. You're still required to learn the same curriculum. You're still being tested on the same content that anyone would be tested on in person. The comprehensiveness of the program prepared me so well for medical school.
Explore over 300 programs at asuonline.asu.edu.
Now more than ever, Lowe's knows you don't just want a low price, you want the lowest price. And with our lowest price guarantee, you can count on us for competitive prices on all your home improvement projects. If you find a qualifying lower price somewhere else on the same item, we'll match it. Lowe's, we help, you save. Price match applies to same item. Current price at qualifying retailers. Exclusions and terms apply. Learn how we'll match price at lowes.com/lowest price guarantee.
Caloroga Shark Media.
Oh man, they caught the zebra. Did you see the zebra? The zebra was so funny that I almost wanted to do a live version of this podcast so I could get to you immediately. And I don't even know how I would do that. Hi, I'm Johnny Mack with 5 good news stories. So in Tennessee last week, there was this zebra running around, and the video was hilarious because the zebra was just out for a run. It's a pet zebra owned by Taylor. Taylor said the zebra had escaped from his 150-acre farm and was missing for 8 days before finally being captured on June 8th. Taylor said his wife Laura had a bad feeling about Zeke the zebra. Taylor said that his wife didn't think that Zeke coming home was the best idea, and it turns out she was more right than ever. Zeke the zebra lasted a whole 15 hours on the farm before escaping. Now, did you see the video of this zebra? The zebra was finally spotted in a pasture near the Buchanan Road exit off I-24. Search and rescue teams came in. There was a vet on hand to assist. They used a net capture method they had used to capture zebras in Texas and basically dropped a net right over Zeke the zebra. And then did you see the video? The net was attached to a helicopter. There's video, you got to see this video if you haven't seen it, of a helicopter flying, and there's the zebra hanging from the helicopter, and it's spinning. And I keep wondering, what is the zebra thinking? Like, the zebra was like, out for a run, 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 run. This is great. Run, run, run. Hey, there's a net. I don't like this. Whoa, what's going on? Why am I... Like, does the zebra even understand what flying is? Before anyone knew the identity of the zebra, they were calling him Ed in honor of former NFL referee Ed Hockley, who was known for his muscular body. Remember that guy? And of course, refs wear black and white striped uniforms, so the zebra was known as Ed, even though his name was Zeke. The internet was flooded with videos as Zeke the zebra was seen running along Interstate 24 and caught on many doorbell cameras. Zeke became the inspiration for a song called Ed the Zebra using Suno, which is an AI-generated song creator. A local pizzeria honored the zebra with a 15% off sale. In honor of the social media buzz, Zeke's name has been changed to Ed. Taylor isn't sure if, in the end, the farm is the right place for Ed Zeke. They're not sure how he's able to escape. Taylor's hoping a zoo will adopt Ed so people can visit him. In case you're curious, and I know you are, the internet tells me zebras can cost anywhere from $3,000 to $10,000, and they can live for up to 25 years. You got to see that video if you haven't seen it. So Lauren's pregnant. She's in Portugal with her husband, Jamie. She's craving Greg's sausage rolls. A man showed up. He had made a 1,000-mile journey with the sausage rolls. Jamie posted on Facebook, "I cannot believe this. My wife Lauren had a pregnancy craving 2 days ago. She really wanted a Greg's sausage roll while on holiday. My brother traveled all the way to Portugal to bring it to her. Is now leaving 24 hours after. He brought a single sausage roll and an additional 4-pack to tie her over for the rest of their vacation." Jamie said, "What a kind man. Thank you, bro. Have a safe journey home." All right, we've kind of cooled off with the Guinness World Records lately. There haven't been as many, but here's one for you. A circus performer who specializes in hair hanging broke the record when she was suspended by her hair for 25 minutes and 11.3 seconds. No thank you, but congratulations to Leela. She said it took her 2 years of practice and endurance building to break the record of 23 minutes and 19 seconds, the new record again, 25:11. Her goal was to prove what can be done with the power of the mind.
Ready to make a real impact every day? Join the Active Day Home Care team and help clients maintain their independence in the comfort of their own homes. Make a difference in someone's life as you provide essential daily assistance and protect their health and happiness. Earn up to $20 an hour and enjoy additional perks like optional daily pay, 401k, paid time off, ongoing educational training, and more. Join a team that values care, compassion, and your professional growth. Visit activeday.com to apply.
At Arizona State University, we're bringing world-class education from our globally acclaimed faculty to you. Ranked number 1 in innovation for 10 consecutive years and number 2 among public universities for employability, ASU isn't just ahead of the curve, it's creating new paths to success. Earn your degree from the nation's most innovative university. Online, that's a degree better. Explore more than 300 undergraduate, graduate, and certificate programs at asuonline.asu.edu.
Ready to make a real impact every day? Join the Active Day Home Care team and help clients maintain their independence in the comfort of their own homes. Make a difference in someone's life as you provide essential daily assistance and protect their health and happiness. Earn up to $20 an hour and enjoy additional perks like optional daily pay, 401k, paid time off, ongoing educational training, and more. Join a team that values care, compassion, and your professional growth. Visit activeday.com to apply.
Congratulations to Bill and Jack. They are twins, and they just celebrated their 100th birthday. Bill is the older brother. He's older by 10 minutes. He enjoys an artistic life. He took up painting in his retirement. He exercises for 20 minutes a day. He says the computer is the most important invention of his lifetime. His tips for making 100: clean and healthy living, staying active, sheer determination, and good genes. He said, I always intended to reach 100, and now it's here. I'm looking forward to the next 100. His advice to young people: have an interest in sports and keep yourself active. And in Minneapolis, 1,000 people gathered for an annual ritual. The ritual is the sharpening of a gigantic number 2 pencil. The number 2 pencil is 20 feet tall. It was made out of a mammoth oak tree at the home of John and Amy. The tree was damaged in a storm a few years ago, so instead of chopping it down, they turned it into a pencil. The sharpening ceremony has turned into an annual event. Some people dress up as pencils or erasers. Rachel came by. She flew from Chicago for the event. A friend had told her about it, and she said, some man is sharpening a pencil on his lawn? Yeah, I'm going to be part of it. How can you not? Life's too short. Rachel was dressed as a pencil. Now, like a real pencil, every time you sharpen it, it gets a little shorter. Every year, they take anywhere from 3 to 10 inches. They know one day it'll just be a stub. But until then, enjoy the pencil. And those are your 5 good news stories for today. You got to go look at that zebra video if you haven't seen it already. If you would like the program without commercials or feed drops, go to caloroga.com/plus, or if you're on Apple Podcasts, click the banner that says uninterrupted listening. Short version, $5 a month. All that goes away, and it's a great way to support the show. And I thank you for listening, and I hope you have a great day.
Want this podcast without commercial interruptions or feed drops? Caloroga Plus is just $5 a month, and you'll get this show ad-free. Plus, we've just added the full first seasons of Eastwood Reloaded and Crown and Controversy, so you can binge listen our new series without a single interruption. Caloroga Plus gives you palace intrigue, 5 good news stories, daily comedy news, 5 daily trivia questions, and all the other shows on the Caloroga Shark Media Network, totally ad-free. For just $5 a month, it's the best deal going. Apple Podcast users can even get a 30-day free trial by clicking the banner that says uninterrupted listening. If you're on any other app, head to caloroga.com/plus. Link in the show notes. Don't wait. Get your uninterrupted content now. Apple Podcast users click that banner that says uninterrupted listening. If you're on any other app, head to caloroga.com/plus. Link in the show notes.
You can call me James. I spent 23 years designing aircraft that officially don't exist for agencies you think TV made up. Until I started asking the wrong questions. Navy ships are recording objects moving at impossible speeds. Infrastructure is failing in coordinated patterns. The moon looks smaller than it did 10 years ago. None of this is a coincidence. The official explanations don't add up. This is Paranormal Aliens, where we connect the dots they don't want connected. If you're hearing this, you know where to get podcasts. Follow Paranormal Aliens. New episodes weekly until they shut me down.